Hey y'all, welcome back. Telling the truth, I am Queen Umoja. For all those that are new, thank you for joining me here this morning. So, y'all, the download that I received was everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that glitters is not gold. So, I wasn't really tripping, but I had applied for this job and I was going to go and I went to the interview. You know, they bugged me to death before the day of. And then the day of, before the day of, and then the day of, I gets up and I goes to the interview, whatever, to the building where they said the address was. It wasn't even in non-existent, y'all. I don't know if God set this up so that I would um, ultimately continue on the path that He wanted me on. But sometimes we get distracted and we get impatient and we think that God is not going to come through for us. So we try to save ourselves. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. Sometimes we get impatient and we think that God is not going to come through for us and we try to save ourselves. And so in me trying to save myself or whatever, I ended up going to an address that was non-existent. Like the place that they said was there, that I went to the exact address. And it was not, it was a person's house or an old uh, beauty salon or something like that. But it wasn't even non-existent. I'm sitting up here in the traffic. I'm all crossing this big old street trying to get to it and parking way somewhere else. And it was just a complete mess. So I don't know if God set this up or the enemy set this up. But whoever, I believe it was God because I'm serving God and I'm, in alignment with spirit. So I think that he did that just to show me that, hey, you're not going to take no shortcuts. I said I was going to take care of you and I'm going to take care of you. So with that being said, everything that glitters is not gold. And when you try to save yourself, I should have named this video Save Yourself, or trying to save yourself, is when God will put an imaginary place. And I'm telling you, it was called GCC or something like that. But it was this real odd name, and the address didn't even match what it was supposed to be at, and it was just a mess. And so, just saying that, just to say that, when God said He's gonna take it, He's gonna take care of you, and you can't try to save yourself when He already said that He was gonna take care of you. So that was my experience with that, and